Hey guys, it is your coach Tanya Gris here. I am sorry that I missed you live yesterday. I was having a couple hard days, so I took a day to kind of refocus. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that and about struggling and that it's real and that everybody goes through it. I want you guys to make sure, please make sure, show that love. Press that share button because I know this message needs to get out to many, many people because there are many people that struggle just as I struggled the past couple days and they don't know what to do with themselves. And then they feel bad that they're struggling like that because they think they shouldn't be struggling. Hi, Natalie. So let me share with you guys what was going on with me the past few days. Have you ever had those days or those moments that you feel sad, blah, not wanting to do anything, just down in the dumps, you're crying, and all of those things, and you don't know why. You don't know why you're sad. You don't know why you're crying. You don't know why you feel that you just don't want to get out of the bed. You don't want to move. You don't want to get out of your pajamas. I mean, was it yesterday or the day before? Wednesday, sorry. It was Wednesday, so it was yesterday. I didn't get out of my pajamas until it was almost 2 o'clock when I had to go get my daughter from school. I stayed in my pajamas all day. I got a little bit of work done. Not as much as I would have liked, but I got a little bit. But I was in my pajamas until I had to get out of them and take a shower to go pick up my daughter. I just didn't feel like doing anything. I was very sad the whole beginning of this week. Monday I was okay. It was really Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm happy that it was only a couple days. I'm feeling like myself again today. And I just wanted to share with you guys that struggle is real. We all go through it. There is not one person that doesn't have a bad day or a bad couple days. There is not somebody that is just happy every single day. Things go wrong. Things happen. Sometimes you're just, and you don't know why. And no, it wasn't that time of the month for me. It was just, I don't know. I guess I had some feelings that I had pushed deep down. And I know that I read in this book, doing this 21-day reset that I'm doing. I call it a life reset, a full body reset. They say that some old emotions and old feelings can come back, or things that you felt in old relationships come back and make you sad and stuff like that. So it could have something to do with that I was doing the reset. It was the first few days. But I'm back today. I'm feeling better. And I wanted to share with you guys what I did. I had to talk with my husband. We sat on the front porch and we chatted. I didn't hide how I was feeling. Hi, Amy. I was just about to say, I talked to my best friend, Amy, for a really long time. She just let me cry. She let me say everything that I felt. I felt comfortable because no matter what I said, I knew I wasn't going to hurt her feelings. It just felt like a safe place. Just like the talk I had with my husband, it felt like a safe place. I know that I could talk to him about anything, and he could talk to me about anything. So I got to have conversations with my two best friends, my husband and Amy, which helped a lot. It helped me just get it all out, because sometimes you have to do that. You just need to get it all out. And I dove into my personal development book. Sorry, I'm going to curse. The name of the book is Unfuck Yourself. It's Unfuck Yourself, Get Out of Your Mind and Into Your Life is the full name of it. So, sorry for my bad language. Amazing book. And it's funny because we're in our book club for our team. And I'm behind a few chapters. Like, I should already be done with the book, and I think I'm finishing chapter 6. There's 9 chapters. But it's funny how things happen. The chapters that I read yesterday and today were total chapters I needed to hear, especially yesterday. It was all about your thoughts in your mind. I actually posted about this on my personal page, and it was about how your thoughts and your actions do not have to coincide. They don't have to be linked. They don't have to be the same. You could be thinking one thing and acting a different way. It was a lot about how your thoughts do not define you. Just because I was feeling sad doesn't mean I'm a sad and depressed person. I'm very peppy. I'm very up. I'm very happy. I'm always helping people with their struggles. sometimes I need people to help me with mine. So after just letting me have that day, and letting me talk to people. I talked to my mom too, very briefly. We were just kind of texting about feeling like that. One of my coaches reached out to me because she could tell when she saw me go live yesterday drinking that yucky stuff that something was off with me, and I had mentioned that I had some emotional things going on. So it's real, guys. The struggle's real. It happens to all of us. And I don't want you to dwell on it. That's the difference. The people that go into the deep depressions and having a hard time with things, they really, they tend to dwell on that specific topic, or they dwell on what's going on in their mind. And for me, I was not wanting to dwell on that. I was trying to dwell on the solution. How can I get out of this state? How can I get out of where I'm at right now and how I'm feeling? Because I didn't like it. I didn't like feeling like that. Oh, Amy, I just read your comment. Thank you. I love you. And I told Amy that yesterday. I don't like feeling like this. This is not me. I am not this person. I am not sad. I am not depressed. I have nothing to be sad about. My life is great. And so I was getting frustrated because I didn't understand why I was feeling that way. And I still don't understand why I was feeling that way, but I do know that, you know, some of it stemmed from a few different things, and I basically just had to face those things, and I had to find a solution. Talking to my husband helped me find a solution with some things with the business aspect that I was frustrated with. So I talked with him. I also talked to my mentor yesterday, which helped me out a lot too, because we talked about just the business stuff. So it's great when you have that support system. It's great when you have people that you can lean on, that know you so well, and you can just be open and talk, and there's no judgment. They're not going to get their feelings hurt no matter what you say. So it's great to have that. But for the people that don't, you have YouTube for motivational speakers. You have YouTube for any motivational video to watch. You have audiobooks that you can listen to. I know it sounds funny, and I know it sounds like, yeah, like a book's going to save my life. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is it has helped me tremendously. I was skeptical about personal development. I was skeptical about reading books. And I didn't go to my book necessarily because I'm like, okay, this book's going to save me. This book is going to help me. It was more for, I need to get caught up because I'm behind in our book club. And that chapter just happened to be the chapter I needed to read at that time. And it's just crazy to me how things happen because I don't fall behind in our book club. I'm usually right on the money with what we need to read at the time that we need to be reading it. And I fell behind. And I fell behind, now I know the purpose. Because I needed to read and finish chapter 5 and start chapter 6 yesterday when I was going through problems with my mind and being sad and having thoughts. I needed to read that. I needed it to help me. So I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. And I firmly believe, I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, Katie, today. We went for a really nice walk this morning. And I really believe in what she said as well. Because I was talking to her, telling her how it feels so great to be me again. Even though I lost me for a couple days, it feels great to be this Tanya. Not the sad Tanya or the mad Tanya. So, and she even said, she goes, somebody can't be happy every day. That we have to have those downs and that hard time to really appreciate and love when we're up and we're having that high. And I really love that. And I really truly believe that. You know, we have to go down to learn. You know, does that mean you have to get depressed? No. But you can have an off day, and those off days are what bring the good days even up higher. So the thing that I learned over these past few days was I'm stronger than I thought I was. It's really hard to get yourself out of that place. Like, guys, I was kind of depressed, I guess you can say, for a couple days. I really didn't want to do anything. And then when I finally showered and got dressed, I put big baggy sweatpants on with a tank top and a zip-up sweatshirt. Like, just comfy clothes. I didn't want to do my hair. I didn't want to do my makeup. This hair is left over from yesterday. I didn't do anything to it. That's not me. I mean, I don't always put on makeup, but I always try to look nice, and I'm always wearing workout clothes. I didn't work out yesterday either. I took it as, I'm taking it as a rest day. On my ultimate reset, I'm not supposed to work out anyways, so I'm just not going to work out. So that shows you guys the mental state that I was in, that it got to that point. it's really hard to get yourself out of that point. I know how hard it is. So I do have to tell you guys that I am proud of myself for getting myself out of that. It showed me that I'm stronger than I thought I was. But it also showed me what we should not dwell on. And I just had to share this with you guys today. It's really hard to get this vulnerable, but I've been vulnerable with you guys before, so why not do it again, right? But for me, it showed me that you can't sit there and dwell on all those thoughts. Like, it's okay to think them. It's okay to cry it out. But don't stay in that state of sadness and crying it out and moping around. If you stay in that state longer than a couple days, it's going to be really hard to dig out of that hole. Because if you're only in there for a couple days, it's like your hole is only like this deep. But each day gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And before you know it, you're trying to climb out of this steep hole and there's nothing on the walls. It's just slippery. You can't get out. It's harder to get out. So when you find yourself in that state, acknowledge it, accept it, deal with it and face it. So if you have to cry it out, if you have to scream, if you have to, whatever you have to do to deal with it and face it, and then you need to move on. You need to just let it go. You need to take it, do it, let it go. And get yourself back on track to where you want to be, or you will find that you are going to get stuck in that bad state and you might not come out. That's why some people sometimes when they get into that depression, they stay there because they don't know how to get themselves out. I'm here to tell you, there's a way out, and it's you, and it's your strength. And if you really want to get out, you can. I promise you, you can. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was a very important message. Like I share everything with you guys, the good, bad, the ugly. And you know, that wasn't pretty. But I'm just very glad that I have people around me that can give me strength when I don't have it, and that can just let me lean. I didn't have anybody fully lifting me out of the hole, but I knew that they were there if I needed them to. I knew that if I said, I need you to reach out your hand and pull me up, they would. But they know me, and they know that I like to do things by myself and on my own, so they let me talk. They let me work through it. So they let me face it. They let me accept it. They let me deal with it. And then I was able to let it go. So I just wanted to share with you guys those steps of what helped me and how I got through, and how you might be able to get through anything that you might be going through now. So I hope you have a great day. I'm going to quickly make my salad because I'm going to have to pick up my daughter soon. She's going to be texting me that she's out of school. It's a half day today. Yay! And I have some fun that I'm going to do with them after I pick my son up. And then I'm going to get back and get a little bit more work done. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break and give myself that time to enjoy my kids and enjoy a delicious salad, because we deserve that. We deserve to enjoy things, not just scarf our food down because we're doing 20 things at the same time. Enjoy your meals, enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones, but most of all, you need to enjoy you. You need to enjoy you. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.